Drummer Box.
What's up, guys? How's it going? It's the show that has no XP, and I'm sitting here with Q's Tips. It's Empty Chest, and we're going to give you our first impressions of No Man's Sky. We've had it for a little over 2 weeks now. I rode the hype train.
I didn't. I bought it. I got the pre-order from EB Games, and I waited. And yeah, we're going to show you what we think.
Yeah, okay. So start off, the graphics are good, so we'll hit on that. What do you think of the graphics?
Well, obviously they're amazing. The first time you take off into space, everything like that, the worlds, they look great. But obviously there's a few things lacking.
You can almost see that this is an indie game. Like, it's beautiful. Like, some of the, terrain that you come across and everything. It's amazing how it looks. The colors are good. I like the fact that they've got a day and night cycle that's like realistic. Weather changes are good, but you can definitely see the way that they've got the pixels and the shading going on. That it is an indie title, and Hello Games did a great job of making this game look beautiful, but it does look like an indie title.
Yes, I agree. There's not enough variety for me so far. I obviously didn't ride the hype train. I'm only on my second planet. Haven't put a lot of hours into it. I had to restart the game because I experienced the pre-order glitch with the ship without the warp drive and everything like that. So I had to restart. I'm only about another 6 or 7 hours into this one. 100% the first 2 planets, but there's not enough variety for me. Like, from the videos I've seen and from the play that I've experienced, there's the flora and the fauna and the elements, everything like that. It looks like the planets are just copies of each other, really. Other than the few visual cues that you see that are different, the basics are the same.
Yeah, I've put over a good 20-30 hours. I haven't reached the center yet, but I've definitely put a ton of time into this game, and it seems like you rinse and repeat. Like, as much as I wanted this game to be just a go ham grind game, but it is a survival game, and it's find the red crystal, mine the red crystal, bring it back to your ship, put it in your ship, run out of red crystal, stop on a planet, pick that red crystal up. You definitely, it's a rinse and repeat all the way to the center, and you can craft things, but the benefits that it provides isn't crazy. It's not. I've definitely given up on building my ship up and my suit up as much as I can. I'm on a full tilt for the center. That's literally all I'm doing right now, and I feel like I've ruined the game trying to do that for myself. But what can I say? What can I say? I want to see what's in the middle.
Gotta get to the center. Gotta get to the center. Yeah, I'm on the completely opposite end of that spectrum. I've taken my time. I've had to restart the game and watched a lot of YouTube videos on other people's thoughts and reviews and what's going on in the game, everything like that. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait until that next patch comes, that next update comes, one that Sean Murray says is gonna make fans very happy, whether or not that really happens or not.
I definitely feel like the game is missing something. Like, they left something out. Like, I would feel better if this game had multiplayer where you could start with your friends. This game had some sort of building like Minecraft.
Yeah.
This game had a better battle system.
Yes.
If it had one of those 3 things, that would have made this game something that I could see myself playing for a longer period of time, where it makes me want to upgrade my ship. It makes me want to upgrade my gun, making battles easier to fight. Right now, when you get into a fight, have you been into a space battle yet?
No, I haven't. I've almost spent no time in space at all. Basically, all I've done is got my ship to the point of getting the warp drive and fueling the warp drive, and then after that, I went back to the pre-order ship from the base ship, and then came back here, and I was going to do some mining and stuff like that and build up some money, but I feel I've ruined it for myself. I ended up watching what happens once you get to the center of watch the video of what happens when you get there, and yeah, I feel like I'm not going to race to get to the center anymore. I'm going to just take my time, explore, I've 100%ed the first 2 planets, found all the creatures, everything like that on the first 2 planets, and I don't know. We'll see where that gets us. See where the updates get us, where the patches get us. Will all depend on how much more time I put into this
I
game.
definitely think if they add some more to it, I'll be playing. I'm slowly fading off and going back to the games in my collection right now. I just I just can't keep loading up warp drive and flying for 2 or 3 hours in an afternoon where I'm eating my lunch while it's loading. Well, there's no loads. No, there's loads. And they call them warp drives or hyper jumps. Yeah, it's pretty much loads in those periods of time, and it crashes. I've had it crash quite a bit. Have you had any crashes or anything like that?
Not quite crashes, but where it just glitches out for a few minutes, the screen goes black, something like that. But it starts up again for me. But I haven't put that much time in. Haven't reached a black hole, anything like that. So I haven't experienced any major glitches for myself. But like I said, I'm only 6-7 hours in, something like that.
Yeah. Well, coming from my point and your point, would you recommend this game?
I would tell people to wait to see if there's actually more content. For me, I almost wish I hadn't bothered pre-ordering it. Like, I wish I had just waited like I originally kind of planned to do, because I'd always had that question of, like, what else is there in the game? Like, I knew you were trying to get to the center of the galaxy, but what else? What else is there? And I'm still having that question 7 hours in. And now that I know what's at the center of the galaxy, do I even want to bother going there?
Yeah, I feel, I rode that hype train for the last 3 years, and I gotta say, yeah, wait until they give us something more. I know that it's out on PC right now. We're playing PlayStation 4 versions, but like PC, I think is going to have a bigger advantage because they've got the modding community. So the modders are going to put in the game exactly what they want, and I hope that Hello Games goes and finds out what's popular that way and brings it into the PlayStation 4 version. And I hope they bring some VR to it. I've talked to a few people and they say it's not going to be there. Cinematic mode isn't worth it to me. And I could see myself playing this a lot more if the VR is available for it. But other than that, I definitely say wait. And yeah, so I think we're good for right now with both of us saying wait, save your money. Hell, buy something else. Buy a couple games. Who cares? But until next time, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and hopefully you guys like this video. Comment down below if you want us to do a video on something else, and share this, please. Let people know about us. Thanks.